Welcome to today's webinar. I'd like to introduce you our self-provisioning platform for hosting NAV and Business Central installation on Azure. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Robert Katona. I work as a partner success manager at Companial. I'm here more than a year and a half. Before Companial, I work at Microsoft in several positions, but still in the Dynamics area. Together with me is here my colleague Zsigmantas Velicska, who is a technical expert in our self-provisioning platform. So in case you would have any question, more technical question, Ziggy will be able to answer you. By the way, if you would have any question, please use the chat. So let's have a look what's on today's agenda. I'd like to shortly introduce you our company, then we'll talk about the deployment options of Business Central. As well, I will mention most common challenges with transitioning from on-prem to Business Central online. We will go through approaches for cloud adoptions. I will highlight the benefits of using our self-provisioning platform. We'll go through a high-level overview of our architecture, and of course, the most interesting topics will be at the end of this webinar, and it will be information about pricing and, of course, a short demo of provisioning Business Central instance for a new customer. Let's start with introduction of Companial. Our company was established about a year ago by the merger of OneClick Factory and QBS Group. So now we can combine the technical experience of OneClick Factory with sales and licensing experience of our QBS Group, and thus provide excellent services to our Dynamics partners. We see ourselves as the ambassador of our Dynamics partner community. And our experience and engagement with partners also shows in the numbers. If you would add experience of all our employees, it will be more than 2,000 years of experience. We are helping our partners in a migration of their customer to cloud, and currently we are hosting more than 1,300 Business Central customers on our self-provisioning platform, and this will be the topic of today's webinar. From our other activities, we have already spent almost 20,000 hours on development of Dynamics AX and Dynamics 365 Finance Supply Chain Management solutions. We are working as an indirect CSP provider, and our CSP resellers can complement their solution with over 35 ISV solutions. So we have currently more than 70 solutions in our marketplace. And another very important activity of our company is helping to upgrade customers from on-prem legacy NAV solution to current Business Central or Finance Supply Chain Management solution. And currently we are cooperating with more than 1,000 partners in more than 75 countries. We as well closely cooperate with Microsoft, of course, and we've been member of Inner Circle for 8 years in a row. As well, We are probably the only one indirect CSP reseller who is able to provide licenses for Dynamics on-prem solutions. So we can help our partners in both world, in on-prem world and in the cloud world. We are as well still gold certified partners in the area of enterprise resource planning, application development, and cloud platform. And we are as well an official Microsoft learning partner. So in a nutshell, this is Companial, ready for a Dynamics partner to help them in their journey to cloud with their customers. Let's have a look at our service self-provisioning platform. What is it in a nutshell? So our platform is a solution, automated solution, which is available 24/7, 365 days in a year on a highly secure, scalable, and well-supported environment. It provides an easy solution for our Dynamics partners who can deploy and manage their customers either with still legacy NAV solution or with Business Central on Microsoft Azure. When we speak about different cloud adoption ways, Dynamics partners have three basic options. Either they will implement their new or existing customers directly to Business Central online, or they can still manage them and keep them on premise, or they can choose a hybrid solution and with the on-prem licenses can move them to a hosting provider or either prepared infrastructure for customers by themselves. But there is as well an option to cooperate with us as a experienced partner in cloud and as well in the Dynamics area. The easiest way and probably most preferred way today is to implement customers in Business Central online. But there can be some obstacles which do not allow to implement the solution very easy, or there can be probably as well some customers who are not very eager for a migration to cloud. The reasons are different. For example, if you have a customer in a country where Business Central Online is not available, then you are not able, obviously, to upgrade this customer to online solution. Or if you have larger customers with large extent of customization and specific requirements on integration to other systems or solution, the cloud option will not be the preferred solution for them. What are the paths for migrating on-prem customers to cloud? The easiest way is a direct migration from on-prem solution to cloud. So you can upgrade your NAV, let's say NAV customer, to current version of Business Central. If this is a small customer without any complex customization, this process could be very easy and in many cases as well, probably more cost effective for the customer. Then you can have customers with some larger implementation or customers who are using solution provided by third-party partners which are not ready for cloud. Then you can decide upgrade your NAV customer to Business Central on-prem, move the Business Central on-prem installation on our self-provisioning platform. In this case, customer do not have to maintain his own infrastructure, but will be running the Business Central on our platform. And when you will have either your extension ready for cloud or third-party partner will provide solution which will be ready for cloud, then you can migrate from our self-provisioning platform, your customer, directly to Business Central Online. But in some cases, there might be customers who do not want to migrate to cloud, or they cannot migrate to cloud for a different reason. In this case, but let's say these customers do not want to maintain their own infrastructure anymore and would like to have a solution in a form software as a service. In this case, you can finish with in a hybrid cloud. It means you will have a Business Central with on-prem licensing implemented in our self-provisioning platform. And in this way, customer can work still in the old on-prem licensing model, but we'll have the solution provision on our platform without the need to further invest into the own infrastructure. So with this offering, we can combine the best of both the world. So to have on-prem implementation with its advantages, and to have as well the solution provision and build as a cloud solution. For example, you have a customer for whom the migration to cloud could be too expensive. Either they have too many users, too large database, or too complicated infrastructure, but they would like to get rid of infrastructure maintenance. So in this case, you can offer them upgrade to Business Central on-prem and run the instance on our self-provisioning platform. So the customer will keep fixed enhancement plan fee costs, will get rid of infrastructure maintenance, and will have predictable costs for hosting. And of course, there are additional benefits of our self-provisioning platform. Here are the 7 main benefits, and of course, the safety is maybe the most crucial imperative for customers, and we take security very seriously. We are implementing strict security policies to guarantee customer data stays safe. We are running constant improvements to keep the security at the highest standard, and our self-provisioning platform is as well certified with ISO 27001. Maintenance is another crucial area, and we are providing full support for infrastructure maintenance, including monitoring and patching, new version updates, structural maintenance, and backups. As well, efficiency could be very attractive for you as a partners, because with our fully automated process, you will be able to deploy your customers Pardon me, was there any question? No, just, welcome, Dimitris. So, by the way, the webinar is recorded, so you will be able to watch the part you've missed just from the recording. I'm talking now about the 7 reasons or 7 benefits why to use Companial Self-Provisioning platform, and I was at the efficiency. So efficiency could be very attractive for partners because with the automated process of deploying customers in minutes and without any additional efforts of partners which they would need to invest into maintenance, it is a very attractive offer. As well, simplicity, as you will see during the demo, from the beginning to end, the Companial Self-Provisioning platform is built to be as simple for you as a partner to use. Just in a few steps, you will be able to prepare and deploy, configure and deploy your customers just in a few steps. Support, our SLA is 99.9%, and we promise quality, availability, and commitment to our responsibilities. Our support team is ready to solve any issues 24/7. Most importantly, with a Companial, we know specific of both worlds. It means of NAV or Business Central and Azure Cloud Infrastructure. Profitability and cost management is important as well. And you can discover the simplicity of our easy to understand pricing and the range of capabilities. Our pricing is effortlessly predictable and offered on a subscription basis with a fixed rate per user per month. There are no annoying limitations like database size, traffic, and many more. And competence is our important advantage as well. If you face any challenges during any stage of hosting, you can take comfort in the knowledge that you always receive from us in a fast, professional, and helpful response to your queries. And currently we are trusted by more than 160 partners, and we are running more than 1,300 customers on our self-provisioning platform with more than 20,000 users. Our self-provisioning platform is run in Microsoft Azure data centers. Currently, we are offering this service in these 10 regions you can see on the slide. But in case you would need to run this service for your customer in different region, just reach out to us and we'll get back to you with the possible options. This is a summary of our infrastructure. The blue part is automatically implemented, and solution then can be reached through various clients in this orange rectangle. The green bits are optional, and there is a possibility to set up single sign-on if a customer is already using, for example, Microsoft or Office 365 service. And our architecture consists of 3 layers. Database layer is based on shared SQL. So shared SQL is most commonly used, but in case of need, there is a possibility to run the self-provisioning platform or NAV or Business Central solution on private partners SQL. In shared SQL case, partners have access only to their managed databases. Application layer, it is always private for the partner, and it includes internet information services, NAV or a Business Central server, and of course as well NAV or a Business Central development environment. Third layer is a client, and we provide the Windows client, web client, or phone client, so customers are various means how to connect to their solution. What we are providing and automatic and at Companial is we are implementing automatically Dynamics NAV or Business Central application server. As well, we are provisioning Microsoft SQL Server, and we are installing, of course, Internet Information Server for our clients, and we also providing Dynamics NAV or Business Central development environment. So basically, what the partner are doing in the self-provisioning portal, they are giving the commands to install and create customers. We are managing public shared development environment, public shared application server, and web client server on the same machine, and public shared SQL server. What partners are managing from partner portal is private shared application server together with the web client server and dedicated application server. Moving on to the configuration of the servers. Our servers can only run a solution from NAV 2015 and further on. Any earlier solution need to be upgraded in order to be used on our servers. So for example, you can use our self-provisioning platform as well in some rare cases, for example, like disaster recovery. If there will be any disaster at your customer infrastructure and the customer is running NAV 2015 or higher, you can move this installation very quickly to our self-provisioning platform, and you can provide backup solution for your customer in few hours. So it can save you a lot of stress and will provide your customer with a backup solution very quickly. Regarding the servers, there are three options. Sandbox server. This is usually used for testing, development, or trial purposes. Most often used option is a private shared server. Partners can deploy several customers, but their databases must be on the same version and the same cumulative updates. And in this case, Companial manages the server resources for this type. Dedicated server you can choose for your larger customers. It is a private dedicated server for one customer, one installation, and one solution only. Price is dependent on user count plus the size of the server. And for this dedicated server, partner is the one who manages and chooses the server size. Let's have a look on pricing. For Sandbox server, partner pay only for the price of the server per month. Private share option, partners are paying price only per user per month, and it is 22 euro for a full user for single tenant, or 16 euro for a full user for multi-tenant. These prices are your purchase prices or your costs. For the option of a dedicated server, a price consists of the price of the server, what is the main part, and then from the price per user. And in this case, price per user is €8.50 per full user per month. More detailed price list is published in our partner portal. And you will have a possibility to launch a trial version, and during the trial period, you will be able to access all documents published in our partner portal, so you can then download the price list and go through it in more details. What is included in our prices? Of course, it is automated provisioning, Microsoft Azure Server for NAV or Business Central installation, remote desktop services, standard partner support 24/7, paired SQL database with a 14-day backup, NAV or Business Central development environment, permanent monitoring, and click once window client, web client, phone client, and tablet clients. These all features are available in the price I've mentioned on the previous slide. Now let's have a look on the comparison of provisioning the infrastructure for a customer. What time does it take for, let's say, an experienced partner who is doing this work just few times per year? All the activities can take approximately 50 hours for such a partner. If a partner is experienced and is doing these activities few times per month, it still takes approximately 10 hours. And with our self-provisioning platform, partners are able to configure all needed in 5 minutes. It's a huge difference, and you might be in doubt if this is really feasible. So let's switch now to my demo environment. I will stop presenting now and will switch to share my screen. Oops, this is as well something typical when you are doing demos, so I will log into my partner portal. Here is the first screen you will see after you log in into our partner portal, and you will go to self-provisioning part. Here you got the basic overview of your invoices, your hosting licenses, users, current announcement about the self-provisioning platform services, and as well, you are able to suggest an idea for improvements of our self-provisioning platform services. But let's now have a look how quickly will be I able to show you to prepare a new installation for a new customer. So I will click on create. We'll select the information regarding the version of NAV or Business Central I would like to provide. Let's say I'd like to provide Business Central version 21. It is the previous version. For the demo purpose, I will choose a single tenant because I would like to show you then additional possibilities. I will select to create a new server. I will enable a remote desktop protocol access. Just name the server. And here I'm able to select the sandbox type. As you have seen on my previous slide, here you can choose whether you are provisioning sandbox, private share, or a dedicated environment. If you would choose private shared, you will not be able to select server size. But I've mentioned that in the case that you are selecting a dedicated server, then you can choose as well the size of the server. So for this instance, let's choose Gold server. Here you select cumulative update. Let's say we are provisioning the environment for the latest cumulative update, and here you are able to select the Microsoft Azure data center, for example, North Europe, and SQL Server will be provisioned automatically. Then you go to the next step. Let's assume you have prepared backup and license for your customer. So we'll select individual backup and select upload new as well. This is a new customer. So you will upload the new license for your customer, and we'll go to the next step. In this step, you are selecting whether you would like to set up single sign-on with existing Microsoft 365 installation or service of the customer, or you would like to use a classic username. I will choose a classic username. Then I will go to the next steps. Here I will enter the information at least for one user. Let's say I will provide my information and will be able to go to the next step. In this section, you will provide information for your existing customer. So company name, email address, phone number, location, and so on and so forth. At the end, you have the possibility to select sending welcome email to the customer, and as well information when the instance will be provisioned. So that's all. You will create. You will click on create. I will not do it now. So these steps are all you need to do to provision new instance for your customer on our self-provisioning platform. And as you can see, it wasn't longer than a few minutes. So currently I just click on cancel because I don't want to provision this right now. But you can, of course, click on create, and then you will be notified when the instance will be ready for your customer. Let's have a quick look to the another areas on a dashboard. you have information regarding your current invoicing, new announcement, and possibility to suggest new ideas. In the customer list, you have a list of your existing customers with additional possibilities regarding access control, password policy. In customer installation, you are able to manage your existing customer installation, defining users, requesting backups, and other services. In database backup, so you got all your historical backup available. In licenses, you can manage your licenses you have uploaded to the partner portal, and these licenses are grouped regarding status, so you can see active, unused, expired, or all your licenses. In multi-tenant instances, you got a list of your instances of this type. In application server, list of active application server, where you have a possibility to look at the endpoints, restart particular server, and so on and so forth. In partner users, you are registering users of your company as a partner who then will be able to manage installation for your customers. Monitoring and alerts could be as well quite interesting for you. You can see alert events, or you will be able as well to create new alerts based on various type of events which you would like to monitor for your customers. I've already mentioned the area of documents, where you have a lot of documents available related to our service, as well current price list and price list guide, FAQ documents, service level agreements, and various other documents. In action log, you are able to see what actions have been performed in the partner portal or your customer installation. You are able to filter based on date, based on who has performed the action. So as well, quite useful information. And you can as well schedule jobs to be run on your installation. So this was a quick overview of our partner portal for self-provisioning platform, with a quick demo of steps you will need to do to provision new installation for your customer. Now I will switch back my presentation. Well, so as a summary of this session, our self-provisioning platform is a very efficient solution for you as a partner, because you can focus on the core business, on your Dynamics solution, and you don't need to pay attention on maintaining, preparing, supporting platform for hosting solution for your customer. Simplicity, there is a easy self-provisioning platform which is easy to use and very quick to provision a new instance for your customer. As well, we have predictable pricing, so you are able to prepare compelling offer for your customers with predictable prices. In case you have your own solutions, you can bundle your own solution with Dynamics NAV or Business Central with our self-provisioning platform. You will adjust fee for your own service, and you can bundle this and sell it to your customer. Support, a very important aspect of hosting platform. So we are providing permanent support, permanent monitoring, as well with upgrading and patching our infrastructure to be on the highest possible security level. The sales, I've already mentioned that our pricing is simple, predictable, and allows you as well to add your own services and sell your own packages to your customers. Confidence with a cooperation, in a cooperation with our company, you can be sure that you will get possible the best support for Dynamics partners and as well as support in the hosting area and providing infrastructure for your hosted solution for your customers. And at the end, I would suggest you to try our self-provisioning platform during 1 month trial period. You will get the sandbox environment, and you will be able to play with this environment during 1 month. And in this period, you will be able to consult with our technical support. You will have all our documents published on partner portal at the disposal, so you can get more familiar with this service, and probably it will be attractive for you, and then you will start a cooperation with us. My colleague Augusta just posted a link to the page where you can ask for a self-provisioning platform trial period, so don't hesitate and visit this page. Okay, so that's all from my side, and as there are no questions, I will still wait for some. Maybe they will come. Dmitry is typing. Okay, no question. So I'd like to thank you for your time for today's webinar and wish you a great day, and looking forward for future cooperation, hopefully soon. If you would have any questions, you will have access to the recording. There are my contact information, so you can contact me whenever you will need. Once more, many thanks, and have a great rest of the day. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye.